I just thank God that she was alive. That was the whole thing. Pretty sure, I figured with her being in the streets like that, she was going to go through something. Because people don't care anymore. Like him, he was sick. And it's a lot of sick people like that out here. So I just thank God that she's alive and she's well.
Yeah.
That was the main thing. She's doing good. She's truly blessed. Truly blessed. God is good. God is good. She a little shaken up, nervous. The wind blowing, she jumped. But that's to be expected. She only 13. It's past crazy, and then the things that he did, and knowing her age when he did it, that made it even worse. Because the first thing she screamed when he forced her into the car was, "I'm only 13. I'm only 13," and he still went through with it. So that it saddens me for a 38-year-old man and his family's on the news. Well, he would never do this and this, and people like that are the sick. You don't see it. Your mom, your grandmom, your sister don't see it. They need to interview maybe his son's mother. I bet you she can tell you some sick things that he's done.
Right.
People like that, strangers see things like that. You don't expect it from nobody, but don't just automatically assume she's lying because you haven't seen anything like that, because that's the first thing they thought. Oh, it had to be a lie. And that's the whole thing everybody wondering, because like I said before, a sick person is not just created overnight. People with minds like that have been sick for a while. There's no telling who else child he's played with. I'm pretty sure that will happen because of the time frame of everything. It seems like that's what happened. She got away. He came back and saw the police there and immediately went that way. Because he already let her know before she got loose that if she ever got loose, that he was going to go to jail for the rest of his life. He knew that. And he said he would rather be dead than go to jail. He figured his life was over anyway. He did let her go, but only when he was woke, when he wasn't going anywhere. Every time he left the house, he would either tie her up to a pole in the basement, and the last time he got stupid and kind of just chained her to the toilet, not knowing that he had her hands handcuffed behind her back, but she's double jointed. She got loose. That's what saved her life. The fact that she could pull her arms over her head and get them to the front to get the chains loose. Instead, he messed up. Most of them do. We cried, we laughed, we talked, and we just hugged each other. She's my baby again. No more wanting to be grown. A major lesson. And what she's going to get out of this is an opportunity to talk to other kids and maybe prevent them from running away from home and getting into trouble. Because it was all good at first, but then all of a sudden the tables turned on the 14th, and she can see how nasty these streets are now. I'm okay. What don't kill us make us stronger. And I got a lot of faith in God. We go through everything for a reason. It's a lesson to be learned out of this. And we're going to have to take it and move on. I'm not going to fall out now. Because if I fall out, then who's going to be there for her?